Got the back all packed full, ready to go camping. Time to unplug. Time to close her up. Let's go. Just arrived at our campsite in Camas. My dad's gonna arrive any minute with the motorhome. Look how beautiful this is. My wife is over there getting a fire started.
Fire!
I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Here they are. Let's speed this up a little bit. All right, that's better. So my plan is for tonight to plug that into that and power that all night long with my Cybertruck. 220 outlet plug in the back of that, about 80% in my battery. Shouldn't take more than 10-15% to power that RV all night long. Let the camping begin. Got my wife and I's bed all set up. This is how we plan to sleep tonight. And you can close the tailgate. The mattress is just long enough. And if I want to, I can close the tonneau cover. And I still have plenty of headroom because of that angled tonneau. But I'll probably leave it open like that much. Ideally, I would like to leave it open and sleep under the stars. It's supposed to be 47 degrees tonight. That should be plenty warm, right? Got my mosquito net over the back, screwing it into the ground so it'll stay put in the wind. It's time to plug the motorhome into my truck. Looking for the cable. Nope, not in there. It's always the last one you try.
Well, just... All right. It's a big one. You want to wait and see first? I have to redo that.
Where was Graham? Where's Graham?
Had to move my truck over a little bit because of course we did not check the cable length. So a lot closer to the motorhome now. We should be good.
All right, I've got it locked onto the motorhome.
Okay.
Got our 15 plug. Let's go back over here. Stretch it out. All right, and then we got the 50 amp plug right here. Well, that's a tight turn, but I think we can get it in. And it's in. All right.
Yeah.
Moment of truth.
We just plugged the trailer in. The truck has 77% battery as of right now. There's one last thing we have to do before the motorhome actually has power. We need to go into the menu and then outlets and mods and turn on the outlets. Now we should be good to go. She's all hooked up. All the lights are on in the motorhome. Everything works. As you can see right now, he's pulling 2 kilowatts of energy from my truck. My mom is cooking in there right now, so that should go down. Here we are inside, powering the motorhome from the Cybertruck. What do you think?
Power's on. Microwave even is being used. Got our fan blowing on our AC, but no AC. Don't want to suck too much power. Looking good.
Pretty sweet. Oh, hi, Andy. The power went off to the trailer. Live and learn. I forgot that you need to enable keep on cabin and bed outlets for 12 hours. There we go. Now it's back on. Lesson learned. It's been an hour and my battery's at 76%, so it's only lost 1% powering them the last hour. They're done cooking, so their consumption has gone down to 0.6 kilowatts. That should be pretty consistent all night long. They should probably only drain about 7 to 10% of my battery. Gwenny, you need the ice tax?
I want an ice cube.
You want one too?
Yeah. I'm not Gwenny.
Whew, it's getting cold outside. It's been 4 hours and we are still at 74% powering the motorhome this entire time. They're only drawing 0.2 kilowatts right now, very low, but my wife and I are about to go sleep in the bed of the truck. So the bed of the truck is angled, so you know, we have a ton of headroom back here and a 6-foot bed, and it feels really nice. We're laying in here and these strip lights have not turned off yet. I don't know how long they'll take to turn off, but I think they will. In the meantime, I'm gonna pull my beanie over my eyes. That's nice. So how do we turn them off?
Time. That I don't know.
Oh,
They're off.
they're off. How did you do that? What did you
I
do?
turned off auto, and eventually they turned off.
Oh, well, that was nice.
That's nice. All you had to do was mess around with it.
Good job.
I'm so smart.
Is it morning already? Nah. It's been just over 12 hours. We have 68%. Our sleeping arrangements worked out great. The Great Danes slept in the back of the minivan. My wife and I slept in the back of this. Very comfortable, kept the mosquitoes out, and we still powered the motorhome all night long.
Miss Brady's dog does weird stuff.
What kind of weird stuff?
He licks her feet.
Ah, that's pretty funny.
That's the weird things. I forgot the other weird things.
Day 2, waking up in the Cybertruck complete. Final thoughts on sleeping in the Cybertruck. Mosquito net worked really great at keeping mosquitoes out at night. However, during the daytime, the flies come up from the bottom. And I don't know why, but they really want to get in, so they are all up along here. I smashed a whole bunch of them trying to get in, but inevitably they still get in, and boy are they annoying during the daytime. So just woke up to some flies buzzing about 8 a.m. back there, and there's a few that got in. So most of them get trapped by this lip right here, which is why I smashed so many of them on both sides of the truck. And I definitely need a car wash now, because once I take this net off, all these bugs are smashed against my truck. Look at all those nice, yummy bugs. Still got the motorhome plugged in the bed. This 4-inch memory foam mattress I ordered on Amazon, super comfy. We couldn't feel any of the ridges that are underneath on the bed there. And it is a perfect fit. 48 inches wide by 72 inches long, right to the edge of the bed there. It was very comfortable. If you're a side sleeper, I put my back up right against that wall, and my wife was over here, and we slept pretty good. Plenty of room between us, especially having that back wall to lean up against. Having the truck plugged into the motorhome all night means they didn't have to run their generator, which made it nice and quiet at night for us to sleep out here. Lots of great nature sounds, including a deer mating call at 5 a.m. that woke us up. Time to start packing up the rest of the campsite. Final battery thoughts. We ended with 52% and still giving the motorhome 0.2 kilowatts right now. We're gonna unplug it in just a second. Thoughts on sleeping in the Cybertruck? Was it worth it? Yeah. Would I do it again? Yeah. Was it cool powering the motorhome for 2 nights in a row and all day? Yeah. Is that practical? Probably not. Was it a fun experiment? Yeah. I stink like campfire smoke. Time to go home and shower. So that's my version of camping in the homemade cyber tent. As good? Probably not. Way less expensive? Absolutely. That probably cost $200, and that includes the mattress and the mosquito netting. We're off to Park City to do some supercharging. Not that I need it, but I just want to try out the 350 kilowatt chargers. On our way, one last goodbye to Camus.